Hi everyone. Okay, we want to provide the complete solution to this problem. 3 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x equals 90. Okay, if you're new to my channel, subscribe so you can always have access to my videos, right? Now, how do we deal with this? Our target is to make sure we have something common to the two of them, right? Now, this is 3 to the power of x plus 9 is 3 squared, right? Then there's x outside equals 90. Now we can change the position of these two powers. So if 2 goes out and x comes in, it does not change the equation. So our 3 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of x squared is equal to 90. Now we have been able to achieve our aim. We now have the same thing. 3 to the power of x is here and it's there. Now let a letter, let's say y, be equal to 3 to the power of x. This could have been any number, right? So if you like, you can use letter A, letter B, letter K, any letter at all. So now we have y plus here 3 to the power of x is y. Then the square on that is coming down here and it's equal to 90. Let's arrange this in a better way so that we'll write y squared first, then plus y minus 90 equals 0. This is a quadratic equation, right? And let's look at this. Let's look at this. Can we factorize it? Yes. Okay, so to factorize, we look for two numbers we will multiply to get minus 90, and we add the two numbers to get plus 1. So the numbers are going to be 10 and minus 9. So what do? In place of y squared, we'll write okay, now let's go through all the steps. So we're going to write y squared plus, in place of this y now, write 10y, and this is minus 9y. Then we have our minus 90 as we equate to 0. Now these two have something in common, and that is y plus 10 minus this one has 9 in common. Here we have 1 y, we have 1y, minus is plus, then 9 into 90 is 10, then we equate to 0. So y plus 10 is now a common factor. Into here we have y, and here we have minus 9. Everything equals 0. Now this is the point where we apply zero product rule, meaning that y plus 10 is either 0 or y minus 9 is 0. So from here, y is equal to 0 minus 10, or y is equal to 0 plus 9. So that y is equal to minus 10 or y is equal to 9. To go ahead with this, remember we did not even have y in the equation. Okay, at some point we had to bring in y, but we said let y be equal to 3 to the power of x. Yes, 3 to the power of x is y. Now that we also have y to be minus 10, let's put it in here. We have minus 10 to be equal to 3 to the power of x. Remember, we have to solve it completely. But looking at this is not going to give us a real solution, because the only thing you can do here is to take the log of both sides, and you will have to take the log of negative number. So we can decide to reject whatever that we have from here. So this has to be rejected. And if that happens, that means I will focus on y equals 9. Y equals 9. Remember we said y is 3 to the power of x, and is now equal to 9. Now this is 3 to the power of x to be equal to 3 to the power of 2, because 9 is 3 squared. And if we have the same base, then we can equate the powers. So our x is definitely 2. This is the solution, the real solution to this equation, which is 3 squared, okay, 3x plus 9, 3 to the power of x rather, plus 9 to the power of x equals 90. So if you put in the value of x now to be 3 squared plus 9 squared, and 3 squared is 9, 9 squared is 81, and 9 plus 81 is 90. So we are very correct to say that our x is equal to 2. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe so you can always have access to more of my videos.